Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to a special installment for this series. We actually got the Indianapolis Road Course in NASCAR Heat 5, so what do you know? Well, let's just go ahead and play it. So I was originally planning on racing the Dryden 400 for the Cup Series at Dover tonight, but he's like, you know what? Let's do something different. We're gonna do, since we got the actual road course in the game, we are going to be now just running this. Now, I'm going to do a couple challenge modes. I have heard that this track is actually very easy. And like I have this thing cranked up. Let me show you some of the settings that I have. Like I have less grip on me. We have more tire wear. We have less tire wear effect on the AI. It's time, I know, right? So, like, we're going to do a bit of a challenge. We're going to go last to first as well. So we're just going to go straight into qualifying. False, actually, my bad. We're just going to go straight into the race. That's what I mean. And we're going to start 35th. So we're going to be going a last to first challenge. At least as far as what we can go. And the moment we've all been waiting for. So, yeah, we have the Toon Squad. So, yeah, let's go. Okay, without further ado, I've held you up long enough. I mean, literally, this is a brand new. I literally am just running a default thing. It's like literally just this. So yeah. Without further ado, let's just get into the race. What's up, Sublime? How are you doing today? I'm excited. I've been waiting for this for a while. Anthony Alfredo didn't have a good practice session. This team knows they can do better. Chase Briscoe has pole. Okay, well, nothing new there. Chase Briscoe is like legitimately like god tier. So, okay, of course, we're also racing as Ryan Vargas's TikTok car because this scheme is actually really good.
Your head on straight. Ready.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Literally, for some odd reason, the the Indy Road Course. Oh, okay, are we already slowing down? Okay, I guess we're already slowing down. The Indy Road Course has a. Whoa, okay, I guess we're all stopping now. Literally just, there's no music or anything. There's just a little bit of sound effects, and that's it. Alright, so already gained like 5 positions for like no good reason. It's gonna be nice and slow and steady here. It's gonna be 62 laps. It's actually a longer race.
Track's all yours, you're clear.
Ooh, good thing we were on the outside there. So let's get into juicy stuff already. Oh yeah, well exactly. That's what we're here for, right? So yeah, it's gonna be 62 laps. Oh, also this could just be me. I'm pretty sure the time of day also changed because I could have swore when I did a practice run. This isn't my first. Rodeo around the Indy Road Course. Like I know the layout at this point. Which, by the way, I want to point out how bad the AI are.
All clear.
Oh, okay, awesome. Oh, thank you.
All clear.
Hang on, watch it. Watch. Everyone going off track. You're gonna see it more when we're in single file, but that is a huge thing with this road course. Ooh, dang, CJ McLaughlin. Should Mr. Dennis Hamlin have been DQ'd? I said yesterday no, actually. I think it's a really gray area that that is really weird because the whole point is that yes, he was forced down below the yellow line, but he stayed down there and picked up positions. But it's a gray area that like they penalize everyone for doing it. But so they only penalized Matty D of all that. Well, and also Chris Buescher as I botched that set of turns right there. But Matt shouldn't have been DQ'd. He wasn't DQ'd. Matt wasn't DQ'd. He just got dropped to the rear of the lead lap cars. Joe Graff Jr., what are you doing, my guy? I mean, the thing is, he did force someone down below, though. He, like, they literally showed, doing that with William Byron. William Byron was the one that was forced down low. Watch. Okay, hang on. Wait for it. Everyone went wide. There we go. Oh, by the way, so the road course here is really glitchy. I don't know if you kind of saw it, but like everyone's alpha says just wreck them all. But if you pick up spots, you should give them back. Well, I mean, it's such a weird like area there, and like I'm fully expecting NASCAR to probably, honestly, we're on the cusp of just getting rid of the yellow line rule, honestly.
Careful, still there.
Just picking up nice and smooth through here. And that's how you pick up 2 spots.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
But Hamlin picked up 3 places while staying below the yellow, and that's the muddy part. And I mean, like, the thing is, like, I'm not a NASCAR official. I'm not going to pretend to be one. But, like, the whole point was that he was forced below the yellow line. And the fact that the person that also forced below the yellow line was the person that finished second, then it would have been like, it would have looked like really, really bad to dock first and second when everyone was doing it on the last lap. The fact that they rescinded Chase's penalty was actually a bit of a shock to me. Yeah, wait, oh, there they go. They all go wide there in that final corner. The argument there was that he was avoiding an accident, which, to be fair, Chris Buescher, Eric Jones, William Byron, and Matty D were all like borderline wrecking right there. So yeah, that's the thing. But I mean, like, it's a very shitty gray area. But you know what? That's fine. Well, yeah, but
Still there.
But they didn't wreck. But like, you didn't. Hindsight's 20/20 in that regard. Like, in that moment, you don't know if they're gonna wreck or not.
Clear all around.
I knew Davis. As I go a little bit wide right there. My bad. Like that's such a like a high braking zone that like it's really hard to get slowed down in time. And this course is so flat that like it's really hard because there's like no grip. Another hard braking zone. Oh, okay, David. Okay, David. That's fine. We're gonna just pick up the spot right here. There we go. Well, the whole thing of the whole thing with Dennis is that like it just I can honestly see NASCAR just getting rid of the whole yellow line rule, just being like, you know what, screw it. Like this was the last lap was an officiating nightmare. I mean, so I honestly think that we're on the cusp of them actually. I just did not mean to cut that right there, but you know whatever. Did not. I think we're on the cusp of just getting rid of the rule just to begin with. Alpha, but yeah, what's going on, Alpha? How you doing today? Been a while, my guy. Where have you been? They really pinch you, don't they? Then they go wide.
Still there.
Ooh. Then he snaps back to reality. Oh. Oh, wow. It's like they don't slow down. That's how you just pick up spot right there. Just slow and steady wins the race, chat. Not going to win the race on lap 5 going on to 6. Then what are they going to do for future races? Just boys have at it. Up. That's what I'm talking about. It's so flat. It's really hard to pick your braking zone, honestly. But yeah, Sublime, it's been a while for you. Actually, you've been popping in a lot more than Alpha has. That's a really good corner. That's where you can pick up a lot of time right there. But you're committed to tonight? Oh, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Going in for the long haul. I'm just excited that this course is in the game. Yes, it's glitchy. I mean, you can see the patchwork needs work in terms of like the turtles and the strips right here, because it's not very even. Like right there, you can see like patches of the infield grass. You know, obviously you need like turtles here. And also, pit entry, you know, is supposed to be right there.
Look ahead for me.
Well, not that, but I need to fix the AI just going off every corner. You know, that's bad. Pit entry is right there when it's not supposed to be. I saw you on the night of the race, but that was just tired to stop. Oh, that's fine. Thank you. What was I doing last night? Oh yeah, that was Iowa. Okay. I'll tell you what, like Iowa was like one of those tracks that like for some reason, like I see 70 of you guys and like people are talking. Like Iowa and like Richmond, like I had like 5 people like watching like both races, but no one was talking. Literally, for the entirety of like Iowa or something like that, I had 0 comments. I'm just like, what? Like no one's talking. I'm just like, what? How has that happened? Okay, I can feel like the. Ooh, okay, that was an opportunistic right there.
Careful, still there.
Unfortunately, I can't go as deep as the AI do, like, especially in this last corner. Like, look. Ooh, wow, okay. Josh actually didn't go as wide as I was expecting. Pit entry is confusing. Well, the thing is, it's supposed to be like that, like in the second to last corner, it's supposed to be that little strip right there. I'll show you, like, when we go to pit, what happens if you actually take that route. Because, like, in real life, that's pit entry right there. But, like, pit entry on the game here is, like, well, it's like the turn 1 exit of... Ooh, that's the less grip talking right there. I'll make up so much time. Did a few laps earlier as practice, and man, it wasn't pretty. Oh, the thing is, well, it's just so flat, you know? I mean, and that's my story, I'm sticking to it. It's just so flat that, like, there's... Okay, Harrison, you want to give a little room? I'm literally giving you room, and you're not giving me any. So, like, there's no grip, especially, like, getting back on the throttle. Like, right there is probably the most grip you're going to have, and even then, it's still pretty bad. One thing I'm actually, like, super excited for is, I'm not, like, a big... I don't use this site by any means, but this TikTok car is actually pretty sick. Look at that.
That was your best lap ever.
That is one sexy looking car. Now I have to buy this for new tracks. Well, the thing is, I heard in the rumor mill that they are going to be working on the Daytona Road Course, but there's no confirmation for that whatsoever. And currently, right now, the Indy Road Course is Xfinity Series only, which is why we're doing the Xfinity Series. If not, I'd be doing Cup right now, you know?
Careful, still there.
Yes, not on that. He's going to outbrake me. Yeah, the AI have a bunch of weird lines. Like, you see how they're, like, jerking all around? Do the hokey pokey. And you turn yourself around. That's how it's all about.
Nobody out back.
I mean, that's literally, like, what they're doing.
All clear.
Okay, Michael and Nat. Michael and Nat, do you want to fight? You want to fight, my guy? Harrison Burton, do you want to fight? Jesus. I mean, they're aggressive. I like it, but like, that's how fights start, you know. Since it's been a while for me, thoughts on Chris Lucky went.
Wave them guys off. Caution down.
Interesting. So I wasn't even paying attention right there. I'll have to check that back. What's up, Noah? How you doing today? I wasn't actually paying attention right there. I want to see like what the heck happened. I just saw Justin Haley, like, parked. Oh, he blew a tire. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, rip. Kurt, I mean, like, I love that in the truck race, he was talking about, yeah, man, I just can't figure this place out, you know? And then he goes and wins the next race. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. We're not going to pit here. We have a strat. We're going to be stopping 3 times. And this actually really just helps out by just not pitting right here. So Justin Haley is going to be the only person here and be on the outside, much like
have a good day. Stay sharp.
much like in
Drive
Watkins
safe.
Glen. You want to be on
Smart.
the right-hand side. All right, so they actually like check up like right there. I have no idea why, no idea how, but they do. Now we just gotta be nice and calm, get on the brakes, Always gotta watch out for that stack up. Oh, yeah, like, just like that. That's just Michael and that just, you know what, you guys have fun.
Nobody out back.
I don't know if you guys can hear my controller, but it's just a bunch of button mashing. Okay, that was rude. Oh, but Harrison Burton made it work. Oh my God. He was spinning and he made it work. Nice. Getting around Jesse Little. They're aggressive on the brakes. Locked it up a little bit. Nice and smooth. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. During the front stretch is when I can, oh my God, this is gonna be a wad right here. Oh wow, okay, everyone pretty much kept it on, nice. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But the road course, there's only certain opportunities I can actually look. Just excited being winner. Oh, nice. So, this is your first league win, right? Oh, wow. Okay, just pull off to the side, I guess. Congratulations, Noah. First league win, right? Okay, broke into the top 10. Okay, nice. I can feel it. I can dig it. It's my very first in a while. First one in a while. Nice. You know what? I'm pausing it. Congratulations, man. I remember my first ever league win. I remember coming to the end of the race. It was like 5 to go, and I'm literally sweating bullets. You know, like I'm shaking. Like I know I wish I like had like a face cam that you can actually see this, but like my controller was shaking and all that, and I was a nervous wreck. But you know, I mean, just getting that monkey off your back, you know, and just finally getting it done. Huge congratulations, man. Congrats. Many more on the way. Think of it like this. You have more wins than Daniel Hemrick does. So here you go. Daniel Hemrick has not even won a national series, and hey, there you go. Can hold that. Hold that on your resume. Alright, watch out. Watch, everyone. Brandon Brown goes wide. It's so tight right there. It's like, then I just like, I ran Richmond tonight, and I think that's right there. Oh, Richmond is literally just trash because the AI are just so godly. Like, they're... Oh, wow. The less grip, man, I can feel it. I can feel it. Giving Brandon Brown plenty of room. Maybe a little bit too much. Lost a lot of time right there to Danny H. There we go. Now I can relax, not worry about points or about not making playoffs. Dude, no, seriously, that's all you need to worry about. How many more races until the playoffs? Weird, just seriously, weird lines by the AI. Really glitchy. Also, by the way, Ryan Vargas is clearly driving the 6 car, but on the mini-map he's the 15. I don't know if you guys noticed that. These two are going to go wide because they took a shallow entry. Just literally free spots.
Clear all around.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Keep hitting your mark. You'll keep getting better.
Ran at 130, and that's just because my time is booty right now because of the tire wear. Like I said, I have a challenge mode. Like, literally, I have, like, less tire wear effect on the AI, more tire wear effect and less grip for fall off for me. So, like, it literally feels like I'm driving on ice right now. That's why I'm, like, constantly, like, pulsing the throttle. Doing everything I can. But, okay, so, thoughts, guys. What do you guys think about the, Indianapolis road course? Oh my, Alex Abay, do you want to like try that turn again? Okay, have fun. Okay, rip. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everyone has those days. Nobody's perfect.
All clear.
Oh, damn, Alex, man. A little ass is going a little airborne right there. I did not want to pit right there. That's the less grip right there. It's challenging and fun. They just need to fix the AIs. Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, I forget who it was. I think it was Eric Henderson, one of the devs for the game. And they said it's right up there with the Roval, and I can kind of see what they're talking about. Because with the Roval, there is a lot of like hard, intricate turns, but at the same time, I feel like it's I feel like it's more like Sonoma, honestly, because the turns like are very flat, and because with the Roval, everything has banking. You're doing a bunch of elevation shifts, and with Sonoma, it's very flat. I mean, okay, not in every turn, but like the turns just feel like Sonoma. You know, there's a bunch of high speed. There's also a bunch of slow speed. Like this corner right here, literally reminds me of the set of turns right before the S's. All right, have fun. Have fun, Alex.
From behind.
It's so tight going into that corner. The bugs obviously need fixing. Oh yeah, 100%. Because earlier I spun off a track and if I got away with it with a road course penalty. Well, the thing is, you can also cut this turn right here. I mean, like, if I wanted to, I'm not going to, but I can show you that you can cut that turn. I just botched that one right there. Just went far too wide. You can also cut this one right here. Like, you can just go straight. I'm not going to, but like literally, like it's bugs like that. All right, so okay, we're gonna have to worry about pit stops here soon. But it makes me wonder if they tested it any at all, though. I think they did a little bit. But they're just like, nah, I gotta get it out, you know?
Fuel's gotta be low, driver. Let's pit this lap.
Alright, I'm gonna show you as well, because like right here, that you see that access road? That's supposed to be pit entry. Next time, I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen if you actually take that. I know what's gonna happen, but I don't know if you guys know. 3 times off my best time, by the way. Just nice and smooth, nice and smooth.
We're in our fuel window. Let's pit for gas.
By the way, yeah, did you know that we're in our fuel window? Let's pit for gas. Because I know, I've had this fuel lane on for 2 laps. Tony, get out of here. But I don't feel like the community were really pressuring them to put it in. Oh my god. If you go on every update that the NASCAR Heat Twitter was giving out, they were non-stop pestering for the Indy Road Course. And now they finally got there. It's like, no, it's not my Indy Road Course. And I'm like, oh my god, just...
fuel. Let's pit.
Community, what do you want? But no, I actually really like this track. It's actually a lot of fun. Like, online, it's going to be a blast. Alright, now watch. Technically, this is the pit entry right here. Watch. It doesn't register it as the... It doesn't register it as an actual part of the track. So, like, all of that is technically not the pit entry. This is pit entry. Even then, it's not right there at the line. It's, like, right past it. It's kind of like Canadian Tire, where, except before, it's after. So, yeah, definitely need to lower this. Bring that down to that. Bring this down to 19. And I need to loosen it up. Yeah, there we go. Let's try it like that. Yeah, I know. I was one of them for a while. But I'm just saying that, like, oh my god, 17-2? Ugh. But, like, the fact of the matter is that everyone was... No one is perfectly content. Which, by the way, am I pitting by myself? Interesting.
Be ready. Get after it now. Get after it now. You're clear.
By the way, yes, that is pit exit right there. Alright, so pit stops are probably going to happen right now. Because I see the two behind. Alright, now we can actually put in a flyer. Just to show you guys that, you know, I think I know what I'm talking about. Obviously, it's not going to be this lap, but... Oh, okay, I guess maybe pit stops are not going to happen. So I don't know what those two were pitting for. This corner is deceiving. Like, that corner caught me out so many times because it's like, okay, a good frame of reference is as soon as you hit turn the oval turns 1 and 2, you gotta start braking, because that's caught me out just to show us you're a tryhard. No, it's just to show you guys that just flying through the field is that I'm not a tryhard, by the way. I just think I'm pretty fast when it comes to racing games. Yeah, that's how you do it. God, that's karma right there. That's karma at its finest. Here I am showing... I'm usually a pretty modest guy. And as soon as I show a little bit of pride, it's just like, okay, now time to mess up. My time has come. So a low-key tryhard. No... Not in terms of single player. Not for single player, I'll say that. Multiplayer, yes, you can kind of say that. Yeah, this corner right here, as soon as you hit right there, you have to start braking for this set of turns, because it catches you out so fast. And I'm not even saying that my time is like trash. But, like, I think it's pretty decent for what I can do. It's okay, you see it's safe with me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, 129.8. Oh. See, if you're wondering why I cut that first turn right there, because pit exit technically is past that. So they got pit exit right. I'll say that. Okay, that was just...
Careful, still there.
And Alex will play retaliating right there. What happens... Okay, what's down here? I'm actually curious, like, what's down here? Oh, okay, it just goes off into... Okay. It goes off into the turn. Okay, so literally, if you wanted to, you can use that entire area. Slow and fast out. Nice and smooth.
All clear.
So we come back on track. Basically go two-wheeling. Man, I'm still tight. And I loosened it up too. That's kind of where that pit entrance isn't exact. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that pit entrance, like I said, is like actual garbage. Like, it's not like that at all. But the exit is... It's closer. It's not exact. Right there, you can gain so much time on the AI. Also, I feel like the wall in the game is close to real life. Maybe it just be me. Which wall? Which one? So when everything cycles back out, we'll be in P5 because Justin Haley was the cause of that first caution. So he is...
All clear.
It's going to be a P4 right here because Chase Briscoe, like I said, just goes off track.
Look ahead for me.
Easy.
Clear outside.
Who is this, Noah? Pit wall coming off the last corner. Oh, it's closer? Oh, yeah, because, like, this right here is a lot, like, it's a lot tighter. Oh, also, I haven't tried. I don't know if there's an invisible wall that's just stopping you from going off into NASCAR Turn 4. Haven't tried it yet. But no, okay, so overall, guys, I think, I know that we're coming up on question day, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Ask it a little early. So with the Indy Road Course being added, and of course, you know, we're racing as Ryan Vargas's like super smexy TikTok scheme. What is your expectations? Like, what track do you think they're gonna add next? Because I heard in the rumor mill that they're gonna be adding the Daytona Road Course, but that is totally up in the air. No backing to that whatsoever. See, like, AI literally just take themselves out by doing that. I literally just gained a position. The Indy Roller, yes, that's the name they put it as, and obviously it's incorrect. What's up, TA? How you doing today? I mean, the end of the wall, or it's on the road course where you would enter the pits. Oh, where you would enter the pits. Okay, you feel like that's closer. Okay. Am I good here? I mean, I don't know. After the race, I can compare my times to what the daily leaderboard was doing, because I know the daily probably is, I mean, most likely probably not the best representation, but it's still something that I can do here. Yeah, AI literally just take themselves out by doing that. Oh, nice. I feel like that one in the Indy 500 where the rookie literally, who was that? Took himself out on the last corner of the last lap and led Dan Weldon. When I forget who was that? I feel like that was me right there. Wall check, thank you. Thank you, TA. So going back to me saying a lot has happened, but yeah. But first, if they add any, the racetrack Daytona Road Course would be the only one, right? Yes. By the way, that is a great time to check messages. I can tell is by me breaking into a high brake section. Oh, Coda? Oh man. Oh my god. That reminds me. There was a person that did a mock-up for if EA would come back to some NASCAR games. It was NASCAR Thunder 21, and that was probably the best mock-up poster I have ever seen. It was literally NASCAR Thunder 21, and it just reminded me because like there was like the title screen of like Sweet Home Alabama, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's bringing back memories of like the old NASCAR Thunder days. But no, can you imagine like if NASCAR was made in like made during new EA? I think like so like you'd have to oh man, who's blowing up? Oh, Austin Hill, you hate to see it. No, I'm done with all EA games. Okay, well the thing is, what my entire thing I was talking about is, can you just imagine if like EA would come back and make a NASCAR game? Like honestly, I think, and obviously this track for Cup. Well, can you whatever game developer is coming to do the next NASCAR game? You know they're gonna have to do Bristol and dirt, right? They have to do Bristol and dirt. And they're also going to have to do Coda, Nashville. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to cut that corner. Oh yeah, well I mean neither do I. I mean like I don't know what game distributor would make the next NASCAR game, but we all know it's not going to be 704. It's like almost just spin it out right there. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a we're gonna see if we can do this in cockpit cam, because yes, TV cam is pretty good, but like it doesn't give you the full experience. So let's do a little crank it up right now and take a lap in virtual Indy Road Course.
Caution's out. Wave them off.
Oh, well, rip. Justin Haley, did you blow another tire? He's the only one pitting. He has to. Oh my Lanta. Alright, well, so much for our crank it up. We'll have to do that later. Okay, we're on... Actually, if we stop now, we can do it in one more stop. Yeah, we're pitting, actually. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. We're pitting right now. Yeah, so we'll go to the back of the field. So we're essentially just going to go from the back to the front one more time. But we can do this in one more stop, so, like, we're perfect. So hear me out. Whoever develops an NASCAR game should try to get a track scan of Coda from Codemasters. Oh, well, I mean, optimally.
Coming to the green.
Optimally, but they're probably just going to go out and just do it themselves, honestly. So I'm going to watch out for this checkup right here. Right there. And I'm on the outside, which blows right now. Hang on, wait for it, wait for it.
Careful, still there. All clear. No
Man,
pressure
I
from
can never
behind.
get away from that
Keep
front end
that round.
damage.
You're clear.
Oh, man, I did 4%. Oh man, look at Riley Earps back here. What a scrub. We have the excuse that we pit back here, but you know what? He doesn't have an excuse. Idiot. Oh, which, by the way, I do want to apologize again. I'm sorry for not being able to do my online F1 league. For some reason, like, I don't know if it was the servers or what, but, like, it just... Every time I would connect to a game, it would kick me. So, like... And obviously I was still streaming, so, like, it wasn't me. So, like, I don't know if it was... Well, I mean, I guess it was me in a way, but, like... You know what I'm trying to say. Oh. Damn, Josh Balicki. You were totally sideways there. I'm here, Riley. Thank you.
Still there. Clear all around.
So, but like I said, I hate the whole Bristol on dirt, though. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean... I'm always open to new ideas, but I'm, like, literally, like, okay, but why, though?
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Like, why was that even a thing? You know, like, one person in the boardroom, when talking about, making the, 2021 schedule, was like, you know what Bristol needs? What, Dave? What does Bristol need? Put it on dirt. My son was playing NASCAR Heat 5, and it had a dirt Bristol race, and he said it was the best race he's ever had. What if we did that in real life? And, of course, you know, it's not Bill France, but, like, I'm just thinking, like, Bill France, in all of his infinite wisdom, from his grave, is just, like, God damn it, Dave!
All clear,
You're a genius.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
And that's how the Bristol on dirt thing. Because, you know, apparently Eldora only belongs to the trucks. I actually don't even think Eldora could accommodate a full cup field, honestly. That's probably why. Exactly, no one asked for it. Most of the other changes were spectacular. But yeah, but at the same time, and going back with Alpha, saying taking NASCAR back to its roots, you know, obviously, you know, the Daytona Beach, you know, being half a dirt race, you know, well, sand. God, I remember that being a fantasy track and back in the Thunder days. What track was that? Was that '04 or was that '05? Where you could race in the old Daytona Beach circuit? Can anyone enlighten me? Was that Thunder '04 or '05?
Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Nobody out back.
I'm personally loving that Darlington's getting 2 dates as well. But yeah, actually, I think that would be pretty cool.
Nobody out back.
Wait, hang on. Let me on the front stretch. I'm gonna read that message one more time just to make sure I understand it. Hello, ball check. Let's see here. Just taking NASCAR back to its roots. I don't like Darlington getting 2 races. Feels like it ruins the magic of it and throwback weekend. Darlington got its second date back, essentially, because think about it. After like '04, it had 2 dates. But then in between then and now, like that's when it went down to not two dates. Sorry, back in the early 2010s, I guess. It got its second date back. So essentially, it's just been a while since I had it. And Atlanta, no, Atlanta got two races again because Atlanta's going double down on all of their merchandising and track renewal. I mean, like they're expanding, so essentially NASCAR is just like, okay, well, if you want a second date, well, here you go. Because you know they're planning on a repave and also a reprofiling of the track, so it's like, okay, bud. I'm actually sad. I'm actually sad for Chicagoland because Chicagoland was actually some great racing. I mean, back-to-back years, Alex Bowman getting his first and I guess the final win of the track, but also the fact that you know the Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, like battle. I guess I was about to say like actual like bitch fest, but you know that's not right. That was just Kyle just being like, if you don't like that racing, just don't even watch, you know. Force TJ McLaughlin all the way over. Alpha, so 21 or 2 for the for a takeover in Cup. Well, 20 is arguably the worst of those three, so I would take over the 20, honestly. Because Eric Jones, most likely is going to end up in Gaunt Bros, which sucks. You know, that's such a step down. I think the best one would be the 20 because that just makes the most sense. Okay, Tommy Joe, do you want to give a little more room there? Keep in mind, you're the one that cut across my corner, my nose.
Careful, still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, okay. I don't think the AI actually get course penalties, by the way, because that was going to be a course penalty right there. You're not wrong, but I do remember you saying once Chicagoland was a track you wouldn't mind being dropped. I mean, out of all of them, yeah. I mean, like it. I feel like Chicagoland is like one of those tracks that like out of all the mile and a halves, like cookie cutters, you know, that looks like Kansas, Las Vegas, you know, and all that. Chicagoland was the one that created the least interesting of all of them. Like obviously with Kansas having like sometimes like the new package has its benefits, but at the same time, you know, it's being dropped for, you know, high horsepower, low downforce. For like 23 out of the 36 races next season. So, hey, you know what? NASCAR learned its lesson, so awesome. New Hampshire needs to be dropped. I mean, like, hands down. Or you can just do a Ross Chastain and take over the 42 if you ever get that option. God, it's gonna be so fun. I hope to race as the number 42 in the league at some point next. You see what they're talking about with that checkup? It's like literally they just get off the brakes in the middle of the straight. Because I hope the Watermelon Man, like, he's finally made it to a good cup, full-time cup ride, and I cannot be happier for him. I have all the faith in the world that he's going to do well. But I'll be mad if they reprofile Atlanta for no reason, make it into another Kentucky or Texas. I mean, rumor mill flying that they're going to turn it back into another Homestead. But I mean, that's probably not accurate at all, because you know I've heard literally nothing other than a handful of people saying, yeah, I mean. When they add the casino, they're gonna change it back into a Homestead. I'm just like, you know, that's probably so off base. Colby Howard, one day. See what I have to deal with, chat? These AI. I mean, they're like just dive bombing right now at this point. Yo, Jody, how are you doing today? Am I on PS4 or Xbox? Well, I am on PS4. And also, to kind of also answer the question, we are on a controller. No wheels today. I hate how you also rev out the engine right there. Finally was actually able to get a good set of corners in for a while. Hey, what's up, Jody? How you doing today? But the reprofile is so unnecessary. Oh, I agree. I mean, like, the fact that, like, the track right now is a cheese grater, I mean, is, like, I think fantastic. I mean, that's exactly what is needed on the schedule, because it values tire management and pit decisions. But, you know, I mean, I guess, you know, with them adding a casino and, you know, revamping Atlanta Motor Speedway, I mean, the repave was just right around, Ryan Sieg was just right around the corner, I guess, you know? I mean, I'm just going to get the spot when he goes wide anyway, so, like, I don't know what I'm worried about.
Careful, still
I guess he did. Interesting. I'm also surprised that these guys have not pit yet.
Careful, still there.
These guys should be pitting here any lap.
Alright, you're clear.
And can they go an extra 22 laps? If they pit this time, can they go 22 laps? I don't think so. But no, yeah, I agree that a reprofile is so unnecessary, but, like, I get the whole idea that, like, I mean, with the casino being put in place, they have to, like, revamp the place in order to bring in dollars, you know? Alright. See, you can tell the people that take the corner how they should are so much better. Like Ray Black Jr. literally just swung low. I think that covers all the changes, right? I mean, apart from the driver changes, I mean, Christopher Bell going to the 20, Ross Chastain going to the 42, Rumor Mill flying that, because you know Justin Marks is opening up a team. Daniel Suarez is going there, and Eric Jones is supposedly going to 96. Oh yeah, but yeah, as far as the schedule, I mean Nashville. I mean, I'm looking forward to Nashville. Honestly, I'm glad that it's back. Does anyone know why we dropped Nashville to begin with? Wasn't it because of just attendance figures, or was it something different? No room for error. All right, pit stops aren't happening.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
Incoming Jesse Little. I have to take that turn so tight because of the AI. Yeah, ticket sales. Okay, well that's the thing. Well, I'm glad it's back. I mean, I know with Nashville hosting the smoke show last season, at the end of last season, it really helped out. I mean, attendance numbers. I mean, getting interest back into Music City. So, like, I'm just waiting to see the Xfinity and truck schedules, honestly. I want to see if they're back there. Oh, you can gain so much time. Oh my god, that's not even fair. Alright, coming up to 20 to go, chat.
Nobody out back. All clear. City car just ahead.
Alright, let's see here.
Clean lap to go. Not that long.
Suzuki, 48. Well, that, okay, so, like, the rumor mill is that, the two people that are going to get announced for their ride, this week, is supposedly going to be, Larson to the 48, and, Daniel Suarez to Justin Marks' team. So, I don't know what number Justin Marks' team's going to be, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be... It's definitely not a 13, because that's the 23 charter. But, I mean, whatever. Essentially, it's going to be that team, whatever car that is. And that's the one that's probably the most engaging. I also saw that Ty Dillon, as well, since he's out at Germain, since they're closing up shop, is that he's also looking at Xfinity. And, you know, I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind seeing him go to Colleague or something like that, you know? Because, you know, Colleague has RCR ties. I honestly wouldn't mind seeing that happen. You know, Ty Dillon, I've always said, is that you? Okay, that is. I've always said that Ty Dillon is a good driver. He just needs good equipment, you know? I mean, he's shown methods of brilliance, but at the same time, he's shown flashes of, like, what the hell are you doing? So what if Larson joins Hendrick? and next year Hendrick would turn back to a powerhouse. It wouldn't be Larson doing it. It'd be Chase, because you know Hendrick is spoon feeding Chase. And as a Chase fan, I mean that's just not even. That's not even like a slander or slanderous or anything like that. I think it's just true. You know, giving him the best equipment, best engines, best parts. Alan Gustafson is somehow there, but you know what? That's neither here nor there.
Leaders coming to the pit.
Alright, so we take over the lead. How far back is... Oh, a ways. Oh, we're looking to the 27s, by the way. I honestly don't quite remember doing that. Starting to get the feel of the track. Well, I say that and then I go wide. Damn, turn 4. That though is basically just full throttle. They got tools, just lacking a bit in the wind tunnel. Well, yeah, they also lost 10 hours in the wind tunnel, by the way. Ooh, first real mistake of the race, guys. Got on the throttle way too much right there. Also, you imagine the 48 gets turned back into the 5. Watch it be like turns back into the 25. And they what? So essentially, what you're saying is you think they're going to retire the 48. And I know, and we were talking about Chase, Larson, Bowman, and Byron, who all have talent. They just need to put together and put it more consistently. You know, the thing is, Byron is improving. Obviously, he got his first win, so he finally got that monkey off his back. But the fact of the matter is that now he just needs to do that consistently. I mean, Chase and Bowman, Bowman had an amazing start to the year. Before COVID struck, Bowman was having an insane amount of top 5s and top 10s. He's finally picking it back up. You know, in the past 6 races, fun fact, Bowman has the best average finish apart from Harvick, and Harvick has been godly this entire season. So to be up there with the likes of him is insane.
All clear. You gotta come and pit for gas.
Gotta come and pit for gas. Plus, Knaus isn't going to be his crew chief anymore. Well, the whole thing with Knaus was Mr. H was trying to strike gold again with Jimmy. But, you know, the thing is, those two are, those two were made for each other. And I'm glad to hear that he's going to be crew chiefing for Jimmy one more time at Phoenix. But at the same time...
He's low on fuel, Doug.
Oh, I actually have to check up for Riley here. We're in 32nd. What a god, what a scrub.
All clear, no pressure from behind. Clear all around.
Anyway, yeah, Mr. H was trying to just, strike gold again. But, their personalities clash a lot. I mean, Byron is pretty, he can get mad when the going gets tough, but the fact that he's usually pretty soft-spoken, And you have... Thanks, Caesar. Then you have, frickin'... Chad Knaus barking up,
All clear, no pressure from
I'm
behind.
trying to pit, guys. Then you have Chad Knaus, like, barking up his radio, just like, ah! You know, like, think of it like back when, Willie B was going after, Kyle Busch, because Kyle Busch ran him up the road. You know, Chad Knaus just talking like, you know, if you come back after this stage and there's no damage on that 18, we're gonna have a talk. You don't say that. You don't say that to your driver. But no, the 25 would be so much more horrendous than the 5. Well, yeah, well, the 5 has history to it, you know? 25, not so much. Alright, so we're good the rest of the way, so we don't need to pit anymore. AI, though, I'm pretty sure they're good to go. Keyword, I'm pretty sure. So we have 10 seconds to make up, and basically 15 laps to do it. It's not impossible. I mean, like, especially with the mistakes that the AI themselves are doing, like this, the S's right here, can make up a lot of time here. Oh god, so we need to do our in-car cam, since obviously it got cut short with a certain someone's wreck. Next lap will be our in-car.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
I also don't like this view, this cam as well. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Anyway. Oh, crap.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Careful, still there. Clear all around.
You can definitely tell I don't usually race without a the in-car
All
cam.
clear.
That was on purpose because of Alex Obey. I didn't know how deep he was going to throw it. You know what? Screw it. We'll do one more. I feel like I can do a lot better than a 31.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, well, that's the thing. How is that not a caution? Well, that's awkward all around. Alright, so never mind then. Just ended someone's day right there. Oh, okay, now we get a caution. Oh, and everyone's pitting. Oh, nice. Rip. Except for Austin Hill. Who was it? I think it was Alex LeBay. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in 9th. He's fine. But for real, where did Marks find the money for a team? He owns a company, I think. Or is that? No, that's Blake Cook. He's the one that owns Leaf Filter. Justin Marks? I don't know, honestly. I was confusing him the entire time for, we don't need to pit here, by the way. Tires are fine, and we're just gonna run it to the end. Yeah, I actually have no idea. That is a damn good question.
Stand to go, next time by.
Okay, see you guys. Alright, chat, let's go for a bunch of fast laps. I remember him racing for Xfinity part-time. And always talking about his lack of money. Exactly. So, like, obviously he found some big-time sponsor, or he started up his own company and is now actually able to get back in. Because I remember his emotional 2016 Mid-Ohio win. I mean, like, that was heartbreaking right there. Maybe. But no, like, Justin Marks, I feel like it's actually, like, one of the, it's gonna be, like, one of those teams that, I'm not gonna say it's gonna turn into Rare Racing, but, I mean, I don't think it's gonna last long, is what I'm trying to say. So anyone that signs a contract with him, which sounds like Daniel Suarez, better make sure they have some kind of backup plan. Now this always feels so weird, honestly. A 128.2, respectable. So I guess our challenge mode here is to make sure that we can actually run in cockpit cam. And that we actually know how to race properly. He apparently wants an alliance. With who? there goes that lap. On to the next one. 129.4. I mean, it's still a pretty decent lap. No one confirmed. The article just said he was talking to some teams about a charter and alliance. Oh, okay. Now see, my article I was talking about. Definitely don't. I guess maybe. Did I get slurred? I feel like I got Adam slurred. But anyway. I guess maybe that's what I was thinking about the entire time. God, that's awful. That transition is terrible. Also, he thinks the next-gen cars will be more affordable. Oh, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the fact that the stuff that's made out of it's not metal anymore, you know? It's easier to buy and even better to process. You know? I'm looking to see nothing about him having a business. Oh, okay, so I must have been Adam slurred. That strip doesn't exist. I'm looking at, okay, but once you know about the businesses, I mean, yeah, you know, you sort of think. Alright, so enough of that. And also, Matty D and Corey Joy are going to get screwed by silly season. I hope not. I hope Matty D doesn't, honestly. I mean, the fact that the only thing that worries me is that he was supposed to hear something from Penske or Woodbros by the end of last week, by the end of September. And, well, I mean, it's well past the end of September, and he still has no idea. So, obviously, I think he's out. Unfortunately, it sucks, but I think he's out. I would say he hasn't been made public. He did say he had a stressful week. Okay, I mean, maybe. But he also forwarded saying that, you know, he just hopes that he still has a ride for the next season. So, like, he wouldn't have said that if he didn't. Which, by the way, Austin Hill is holding up the entire field. I have half the track. They're going into turn 1 right now. And I just locked it up right there. My fault.
Yellow flag.
Oh my Atlanta. After all he's done this season, it's hard to believe he would get dropped after a spectacular season he's had. You would think. Joe Graff Jr., of course, no talent over here. Cindric's not going to do any better. He's going to do well in the road courses. But that's about it. Alright, so yeah, we're not going to pit here. Is it going to be overtime? I feel like it's going to be overtime. But where does Matty D and LaJoy go now? Matty D goes to...
Starter has the green flag.
I mean, like, I would always say back to Xfinity, but, like, that's just me.
2 laps to go.
Alright, 2 to go, chat.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
I saw Austin Hill make a move right there. Oh, okay, thanks. Because RPM still has an open seat. Exactly. I mean, I heard as well, like, Richard Petty has an open seat. We also have, they could just, maybe, like, Matty goes back to go fast. I hope not, though. Lock it up right there, nice. Alright, chat, final lap.
1 more to go.
Try to make it a fast one, too. Roush turns into a 3-car team? Oh, no. No. I think Ryan Newman... Well, Ryan Newman's probably on the verge of retiring here soon. So is Kurt. I mean, it's like, there's going to be a lot of open seats. Like, I know we're still talking about silly season for this season, but silly season for next season, that's where it's at. Go. Winner in the inaugural tire.
Way to go, driver. That's a win. Nice job.
Hard to believe that Briscoe might actually not be in a cup next season, but Cindric will be there first. I mean, honestly, I'd be okay with that. I think I've always said that there's nothing wrong with being in the lower series for more than like 2 years. I mean, build up for as long as you can. Not only that, but if you're like dominating down there, like I've always said, like I said this last season with Bell, Custer, and Reddick. God, this is one sexy scheme. Oh my God, this is such a good scheme. Oh, I've talked about how good the TikTok scheme is. Like, sorry, we're not supposed to. You're not supposed to go over the bricks. Okay, so let's explore a little bit. So if I go over here, what happens? Ah! This one guy's guarding it. Do a chase of the robo right here. It's from... Oh, God. The season has been extremely dominant. When was the last time we saw a season like that? Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell. Wow, what a generic-looking trophy. Just says Xfinity Series. Oh, it doesn't even have the, And we're right behind Jeff Green's pit box, by the way. You can see the cars in the background. I wish it had the rising platform. God, that'd be pretty good. I had the fast lap with a 27.3. But 7 wins, though. His 2018 season had 9 wins. I do. No. Okay, I could. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, did we not get... No, we had to have. Yeah, we've had to have been most improved. Yeah, yeah, okay, I was about to say. We literally started 36 and finished first. There is no way. No way. And not to mention the other races he almost won too. Oh yeah, he's had a very good season. I'm also just curious to see what happens to the Xfinity program, Stuart Haas's Xfinity program after, because think about it, they don't have anyone else in the pipeline. All right, chat. Well, let me show you the settings I was running with. It just shows that, like, honestly, with the Indy Road Course, and there's a lot of tweaking that needs to happen. I had it on less tire wear effect and slower fuel consumption. For the AI, and then for me personally, was running on auto. I had less grip and more wear. So, yeah, Haley Deegan to the 98. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. No thanks. Let her take her time. Build her up instead of tear her down,